here we are. Um, game. Wow. Game. Hey, there's the game. Wow. Okay. And then I guess I'll just shut YouTube up. Anyways, yeah, hi. I wanted to like try and get a little stream out. I wanted to like do something. I just wanted to be able to like say hi. So I figured we could do like a ow, God, sorry. His desk is really small. And I am not. But also he isn't, so it's funny. Anyways, yes, I'm falling apart. I figured we could do like a little thing and just take a peek into it. But yeah, this is a horror game, not intended for all audiences. If you remember, we played this. When did we play this? Like at the beginning of the year, I think? Maybe? Was it the beginning of the year? I think it was like the beginning of the year. It was something like that. It was around that time. Eh. Anyways, moving on.
Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and
See through. Wait. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Oh. Okay. I mean, alrighty then. That's one way to establish the concept for sure. But yeah, so audio balance overall is okay and everything. It's hard to tell because right now I'm using my my Kraken Kitty mic, the headset mic. And it's not that bad of a microphone, quite honestly. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. Load game. Yeah, of course there's no load slots. Start game. Chapter 1, the hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
In the woods.
And at the
oh
end
yeah,
of
because
that
I remember
path
this is what
is a
started me off
cabin.
on
And in the basement of that cabin.
Oh yeah, because now
There's
I
a
recognize this guy.
princess.
Now I recognize this guy's voice actor. Yeah, because I remember Shalama started me off on what's it called? He started me off on a
You're here
podcast.
to
I can't
slay
remember
her.
which podcast.
If you don't, it will be
Hello,
the
welcome
end
back,
of
Genki.
the world.
Oh, yep, we got a killer.
explore at the end of the world. What are you talking about?
Have you considered it maybe? Oh my god, yeah, there's so many things. Hey, what kind of pizza did you get though? I think I'm gonna be having pizza for dinner today. Then a princess seems kind of bad there, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist?
Oh.
Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess
It was the end of
is
January.
better
Okay.
than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses can
But yeah, I
do
remember
something
Shalama like put me onto that one like
society.
spooky podcast because of it and shit.
Just salami and corn. Just salami.
Salami. I'm kind of hungry.
Salami and corn. Why is salami on your pizza? What's he doing there?
I'm sorry. Hello. Sorry for bothering you. Aw, wow. That's so sweet of you and kind. Can someone else do that to me?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Man.
I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Man. Yo, hey Kylo. Yeah, Shalama just finished Acknowledge. And yeah, he's doing Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2, yeah. How's Alan Wake 2 so far? Have you seen much gameplay of it? Do you consider that maybe I'm okay with the world
Of course
ending?
I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
You wanna bet, Buster Boy? Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I should add... I'm gonna add some text to... temp...
Frank. God damn it.
Temp... Fuck. No, not caps. Why are you capsing? Temp setup. Smile. That is really big. That's really big. Wow. There we go. I mean, that is true, you can add it to the title. I wouldn't mind if you added it to the title too. But I'm gonna have it here just for kicks since I do usually have my camera up there. Like, yeah, hey Soy, how's it going? This feels cozy as fuck. It does have really nice music, doesn't it?
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people.
Yo! Okay.
Surely you're
I
not
have a
one
lot
of
to say,
those,
Jamie. I do not have any notifications going right now. Jamie, thank you for the 17 months, King. I am streaming from Eric's right now. I am using his PC whilst he is at work. So I'm with my headset. We're taking a little look at this game because, you know, Slay the Princess had dropped and I'm excited to play it. But yeah, thank you for the 17 months, King. Do I get some sort of reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Oh, what the frick, man? But like, I like getting my gold stars. You know, I like them early on. Can you tell me what my prize is going to be?
Secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you.
Wow, just for me.
Whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your.
So what he's saying is he's getting me a cup of coffee and a donut. Huh. What an absolute fucking giga chad. When am I coming back? Yes, Wednesday. I'm coming back on Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be the plan is to stream on Wednesday. But yeah, we'll see. It depends on how the flight goes. Depends on if my flight's delayed, canceled, blah blah blah. God knows. Y'all know how airplanes are. If you consider that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked
While
up.
I appreciate the mental exercise,
Mr. Narrator.
we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
I'll show you a ticking clock, pal.
Nevertheless, let me assure you,
don't.
the princess is
You
locked
watch
up
out,
because
buddy.
she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time,
Oh, and there's like
asking how I
history,
know
skip,
that,
auto
let me
save,
suggest
quick
a more
save,
pragmatic
quick load,
lens
preps.
through which
Okay,
to view
cool.
this situation.
Okay, so we can quick save. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Causality
Just walk
doesn't
home.
matter.
Yeah, true.
Because the
Hey,
end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end. And there is no changing
that.
It's no use arguing
no,
semantics
princess.
over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin
Ah, frick.
everything.
It's a rotten egg and it's hatched.
Unless, of course,
Stinking up the place.
you do your job.
You remember this game? Yeah, I think honestly, this was the game. I think this game is the reason that I kind of wanted to get into Mario Galaxy. Like this combined with me playing Outer Wilds when Enki redeemed it. Like this music plus Outer Wilds just spacey themes were what got my brain going. Yes, Mario Galaxy. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. The
I'm
end of the
talking about
world?
the end of everything as we
What?
know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all,
I don't know. I feel so
No more
weird not
people.
having a camera. Because I feel like
have
I'm
to
not
put
like
an
actually
end
talking
to
to you
her.
guys. I feel like I'm just talking and I feel like I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble or something. Like I feel like my class presenter, my teacher is gonna be like, hey, turn your camera on now. I'm feeling, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. If she's bad as you say, and she is, then maybe I'll say, hey, yeah,
guess
we'll
we'll
go
just
with
have to
this.
see what
We'll go with
happens.
this, because this
But
is like me. This
a
is
word
what
of
we did the
warning.
first time, I think.
If you go in prepared to hear her
Who are you
out,
talking to? There's
she
no one
could
here.
easily trap you in her web.
Yo, Ben,
And the more you
no.
listen to her
This is
100
so
words,
sad.
The harder it'll be
This is
to
so
pull yourself
sad. I don't have notifications for your 42 months, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you for the 42 months, King. I appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Then each and
What's up,
every one
Zeno?
of
How's
us
it going?
is doomed.
Oh, we're doomed? Okay.
So sure, go talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Well, I don't care about all of us now, do I? I'm a selfish little
You make
gamer.
your way up
Yeah.
the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess with
Yeah. But yeah, no, this is
You're
actually,
not gonna go through with this, right?
again, part of the
She's a
idea that I've toyed
princess.
with, like,
We're
for days that
supposed
I'm
to
not feeling up to
save
streaming.
princesses, not
Get like a
slave
little, like if I had like a little red panda VTuber type thing, and just like have it up here. Oh, Kylo! Thank you for gifting us up to Zeno. Hey, Zeno, enjoy those
Ignore him.
emotes.
He doesn't know what he's talking
Enjoy
about.
the emotes. Oh wait, what? Wait. Oh, that's right. We get different voices. Voice of the blank. Voice of the. Oh, voice of the hero. We're not going through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Proceed into the cabin. Hello, princess. I've been sent to murder you. Apologies.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely
Entirely bare.
The air is
Ooh.
stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only
A
furniture
fine layer of
note
dust.
is a
No.
plain wooden table.
Frick.
Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Well, at least it's
The
pristine.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
It sounds like a description of your room. What?
You take the blade from the table.
My room is very nice.
It'd
Thank
be
you very
rather
much.
difficult
It's
to
got
slay the
like a
princess and
table
save the
and a
world
dresser
without it.
and lights on the wall and a poster. Yeah. Yeah. it's got a
Door
whole
to the
bunch of
basement
stuff.
creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an
Ooh.
unseen light in the room below.
Floor, princess.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot
hint of
filtering
rot.
from the ancient wood. If the
Slaying
princess
her
really
is probably
lives here,
doing her a favor.
slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her
Hey,
voice
girly.
carries
I'm
up
here
the
to help.
stairs.
Who's there?
Your living conditions are
She
abysmal.
sounds dangerous. It's
Very
almost as if
bald.
she's the one in
Yeah,
charge
they-
down here.
Don't let
I'm
it
gonna
fool
get
you.
more lights for my
It's all
room,
part
but
of
nah,
the
we'll see.
manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Oh my god.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Listen, I'm an honest Andy, okay? I can't help it.
You walk down the
No.
stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Hey,
There's a
girly
heavy
P.
chain around
Girly
her
pop.
wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
What about the other one? Why you only
She's
got
so
one on?
coldly beautiful.
Hmm.
Is she really a threat to the world?
This is voice
Focus
of
on
the
the
hero.
task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Oh, well, I mean, listen, the knife it's just for decoration, you know? What? No way, why would you even think that? I haven't decided
How
yet.
about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
I mean, I'm down. I'll, like, put it down. Like, not near you, though,
Look
if you
how
don't mind.
reasonable she's being.
You know.
We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. We'll drop it. We'll place it down.
Blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clack.
Clang.
Thank you.
Thank you. Immediately breaks free of chains and kills us.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
Oh wait, which was this the one where she's like an uncanny
We'll be
crazy
fine.
werewolf? I'm scared now. I feel like I made a mistake. Yeah, no, them eyes. These eyes are unsettling.
Don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here.
I'm a
but I
little
assure
bit
you there's no
worried.
reasoning with her.
Sigh.
Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Oh lord. Also, I can't help but notice how like my little can you guys see my mouse cursor? My little mouse cursor is just like a little chicken finger thing. I've only got one monitor, so I can't see. You guys can? Okay, okay. It's no, it's like a little weird claw, talon-y thing.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Oh my god, what an awkward start to a relationship. Yeah, it's a pretty awkward relationship. Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
You're lost in a temple? Which temple? What are you playing? Did you mention what you were playing? I don't think you did. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Hey man.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Oh, the Temple of Shar, Baldur's Gate 3. Hey, I'm in the Temple of Shar right now myself.
I
My
don't remember
laptop
much
can like
about it, to be
barely run
honest.
Baldur's Gate 3
I've
if
been
I like
down
put all
here
the
a long
settings on
time.
like Jack Diddley -0s, -5000s, you know.
Just how long has she been down here?
Honestly, good
If I'm
question.
supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall?
I mean, she makes a
Have
good
they
point.
told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Oh, oh god, that smile though. Have they told you why I'm so dangerous? Ma'am, you look dangerous. Okay, that's enough for me. Respectfully. I was hoping you'd tell me. Being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Should they have their reasons keeping that information secret? Yeah, actually, we'll just deflect. Actually, no. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Okay, you're not exactly giving me, like... she's not really giving me confidence that she won't end the world. She's like, how would I even end the world? I, like, don't even know how. It's not, I can't. I don't know how to start.
She doesn't have to
Bruh.
know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
At
hello.
the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Oh, is it now, Shoddy?
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
I mean, listen, the narrator is
That
like
doesn't sound right to me.
omnipotent usually.
And I don't think it
So,
sounds right
I'm
to
sure it's
you
fine.
either.
I
Otherwise,
trust
we'd be
you.
killing each other instead of talking.
We can do this run trusting. We can be
She
a
has a point.
trustful boy.
There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's
Oh.
a reason you've listened.
Damn, voice of the hero. Okay.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number
Oh.
of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Oh.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word
Not the
possibly be worth in
not
a
them
situation
dead ass
like
eyes
this?
again. Literally, just she got the same eyes as me.
She's right about one
She's
thing.
just me.
Her word isn't worth anything.
Me staring at the red light.
Like I said, it's all about trust.
I feel like I'm
Blind
black.
Trust.
Back playing the Nonary games. Sorry.
So do you
Slay the
trust
Corsair.
me, the prisoner, the victim,
The
princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Like, we're back to these stupid ass mind games. Like, this is Alice. This is basically just Alice.
She's wrong. This
Angie.
isn't about
Chick's Fist.
This is about risk.
Oh,
We stand
risk.
to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Damn, subjugating monarch. I mean, she doesn't seem like a very subjugating monarch. Shotty's locked up in a basement. It kind of seems like she's the one that's been subjugated. Like... How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Ah, yes. Thank you for the clear
Again,
and...
she offers no
good answer.
specifics. No matter how hard you try,
Let you go
you'll
for some
never
cheese
get a
and some
straight
fresh
answer out.
Where the hell is Shotty gonna get some cheese and fresh bread down here? Huh? Huh? She is locked up. It's an RIP. Ooh, Jarky playing the Outlast Trials. Sophie playing the Outlast Trials? Oh my god. I need to play some Outlast Trials. You know how she acts depends on you. I mean, yeah, I know, but still. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
I mean, listen, I feel kind of cheated because I came down here, an open book. I was like, hey, Shoddy, I'm here to murder you. Here's my knife, you know? So, like, this is the proof. I'm not a liar. Let's talk it out. So I feel like she owes me some answers if I'm, you know, ready to
Oh,
stab her.
Have you decided what to do with me?
She just goes, Kofu.
You know
It's like fully
why
voice
you're
acted
here.
and everything. I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains. I'm going to keep you locked away down here at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. Slay the... I'll be a good person this time.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Oh, she looks kind of happy.
You
With
ordered
AI,
the
that's
chains
possible.
binding the
True.
princess
And
to
that's
the
what I've been
wall.
saying. Like,
Give
that's
them
why
time.
I think that AI has a lot of good potential for video games. Like, I think AI could be an absolutely fucking amazing tool when it comes to video games. Like, the types of AIs where you, like, have them, like ChatGPT, you know? Like, if we had an AI like ChatGPT in charge of, like, in-game characters, and, like, it would react to, like, the way your character works, like, how dope would that be? How dope would that be, dude?
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even
Yeah, these some
imagine
thick-ass
trying to
chains.
break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Yeah, no. Sorry.
Maybe it's somewhere
I got a
upstairs.
knife.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Plus, when we were up in the cabin, we looked around pretty darn good, so, I feel like we
Well,
would have
You
noticed
do
them.
have that big, sharp knife. You could always cut me out of here.
Oh God, not this. Oh no, not this. Oh, I remember this. Oh
She
no.
speaks with almost.
I remember
If we were
this.
stuck down here for long
I
enough, I'm sure
remember
we'd be
this.
nonchalant about cutting our way out.
Oh no.
Anything to finally be free.
Oh no. I'm not
You
ready.
attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Oh.
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Hey.
Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Oh shoot.
You're
Okay.
here to slay the princess, and
Ah.
you won't leave until the task is done.
Mr. Narrator, did you lock that door? Be honest.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll
Mr.
repeat
Narrator.
myself once again.
Bruh.
You
Fine.
make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Lame, huh?
Easier,
I'm
easier
sorry.
for
Easier
everyone.
for everyone. Yeah, whatever.
I heard the door
You smell
slam.
bad.
They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, they might have.
The knife. Pick it up and cut
oh.
me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Against your better judgment,
Fuck.
place the blade against the princess's
Oh
arm,
no.
just above the massive, unyielding
Oh
chain.
no no no. Oh no! Look at my hands. I really do be the
Cut
dragon.
into her flesh.
Oh yeah, Jamie. We cutting her out like
The
that.
blade is sharp.
Oh
you make
nah.
quick work
Oh
of it.
nah.
Before long, you're able to crack through bone. She pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
She's crazy. She
She
crazy.
didn't so much as utter a sound.
Shawty crazy.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face
Shawty
you,
crazy.
a fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after
It's like
losing an
it's
arm?
just dangling
It's
there.
like she isn't even bothered
Yeah.
by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Oh hello, Mercy. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You
Oh,
can't just
what
let
a
her
first
escape into the
view.
world.
I know, right?
No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Oh.
As the princess approaches the bottom
Hey.
stair, your
No,
body steps
Princess, look
forward
out.
and raises the blade.
Cut at the joints, it's easier to get through. Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. Like, if you were to just, like, go right for, like, the wrist joint area. Oh, God, that... easier to get through, but not easier to feel. Just thinking about it is making me
This isn't
squirm.
fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's, oh, warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
Hey, I'm a helper, I'm a helper, I'm a helper.
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
I don't know if you are, because I'm pretty sure she's chill with me right now. You just tried to stab her in the back. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you?
Eh?
I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Oops.
I'll make
Yo,
this
what's up,
quick.
librarian? Oh, that's right. She just murders us, doesn't
She
she?
steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
I love how he just says this exasperatedly.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Damn.
And then she slits your throat
Ah.
with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood
Well.
flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yeah.
I hope it was worth it.
Chapter 2. Ooh. Continuation.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay, it still does the
end
continuation
of
thing.
that
That's so
path
dope. Okay.
is a
Okay.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Ice cold, literally.
You're here to slay her.
Hey, our
If you
comforting,
don't,
happy,
It
cute
will
music
be
is a
the
little bit
end
weird.
of the world.
But yeah, we're on a temp setup right now, librarian. I am still on vacation, but I figured, you know, the internet is stable enough here that I could stream a little bit. And this game just dropped. We played the demo back in January, so I was like, hey, why not? Fuck it. Get through a little bit. Having fun? Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious. I remember the demo being great, and now it's like this is pretty much just as good. So
Wait, has this already
It
happened?
hasn't. Or if
time
it
really
has,
do
I
be
certainly
timing
haven't
for
been a
God.
part of it.
For God,
We've
for real.
just met for the first time.
On God
you
and
I.
for real.
Don't forget what he did to us the
Oh,
last
voice
time
of the
around.
skeptic.
I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth.
Damn.
There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree.
Oh,
If he doesn't
okay, so
remember
now
what
our
happened
voices
last
pile
time,
up.
maybe it's best
Okay.
to keep it that way.
So we've got the voice of the skeptic and the voice of the
I
hero.
can hear you two,
Oh.
right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to...
Let's assume I'm telling the truth. No, this did really happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? He's not gonna tell us. Let's just go to the cabin. This bitch ain't gonna say
A
shit.
warning before
Oh.
you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Me when I play Among Us.
Don't believe a word she says. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Oh.
Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink.
Me. The voice of the skeptic is
Just ignore
me.
this clown and focus on the princess.
The clown. It's me. I am the clown voice. Wink. Pensive.
The interior of the
Oh,
cabin
shit,
is
it's
less a
different.
cozy woodland retreat and more like
There's a
dungeon.
mirror.
A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor,
Bolted
a
to the
pristine
floor,
blade
okay.
perched on its edge.
Should we
The
even bring
blade
the
is
knife
your
down this
implement.
time?
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Approach the mirror. Yeah, you didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
Definitely did not. Does a mirror not count as furniture of note to you?
Thank you, voice
should.
of the skeptic. Thank you. That's
There
what
isn't
I'm
a mirror.
saying. Oh,
There's a table.
there isn't
with
a
blade
mirror.
sitting on the table and the door to the
Wait,
basement.
what?
There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I think you know what we have to do.
I want to see how handsome I am.
Let's not get caught up in vanity, but we should
Oh,
definitely take
okay,
a
my bad,
closer
my bad.
look. Whatever it is, he must not want to
And
stop
it's like
about it.
me flirting. Oh no, I wasn't thinking you look amazing.
Is
Wink.
this some sort of rehearsed bit? Use your eyes. There is no mirror.
The narrator
Why
actually
would I
gets
lie about
okay.
something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
Huh. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago.
Oh, it's gone.
Now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
What the flick? My mirror. How am I supposed to like smooth my hair, bruh? Do we take the blade again?
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the good
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we can pry the chain off the wall this time or some shit.
The
I
door
don't
to
know.
the basement
Ooh.
creaks open, revealing an
Wow.
old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path,
Oh my
dancing
God.
across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You said that last time.
voice,
Come up with a
harsh
better
but controlled,
joke, bro.
carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she
Okay.
remember us?
Yeah, her voice text looked like it did. I don't know. It kind of looked like she remembered us.
You walk down the stairs
Oh.
and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar
the-
around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the
Jeez,
far
okay.
wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands.
They
and her
tripled
lap.
down on the security down here. Fuck.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall?
Yeah.
Odd that in a place where
Like right
everything seems
here,
to
for
serve a
real, I was
distinct
thinking about that.
purpose,
Thank you,
Be
voice of the
something so
skeptic. Am I?
obviously
I really am
useless.
just the voice of the skeptic, but like IRL. I
What
am
an
the skeptic.
interesting development. Why don't you
What
have
an
a seat?
interesting
The
development.
two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Oh. Well, that's aggressive. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just gonna leave her here. Leave the princess in the basement. Sit with her. Well, we'll sit with her again. Fuck it.
You step towards the
Like,
princess,
what the hell is she gonna do?
but she stops you before
Wrap
you
us in
get too
chains?
close, holding up one shackled hand.
Oh.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Understandable, I suppose.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
You're hurt. Sit closer.
You do as she asks. and
Why
sit
does she
on the
look
floor.
different? Or she does
Still
look
a good
different this time. I
distance
thought you
away
said
from
why.
her.
Yeah, no, she does look different. She's got more chains. Like, she's wrapped up tight. It did it with the demo too. Like, depending on your choices, she would look slightly different when you would see her. But yeah, I don't remember there being more chains in the demo.
Thank you.
So interesting.
Now, what are your intentions for me?
That was a scroll of flight wasted. I'm sure you'll find more, King. Don't worry. My intentions? What do you mean? I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers? What happened after I died last night? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be direct.
Oh, are we talking about that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But sure, I'll fill you in.
Yeah, okay. Skip it. Fill me in. The demo didn't have all the princesses, and the art was also updated.
Nothing happened.
Right, okay.
You died. I
Oh.
went upstairs. I couldn't
Okay.
leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
Oh.
And now you're back.
Is
Hey.
that really all she knows? It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
Huh. Okay.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something.
So Shadi
Yeah.
remembers us coming to save her, and then she just immediately
I guess
got
it's possible
shackled up
she
again.
Really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are
Huh.
stuck in this loop without any idea why or how. First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated
This
things.
has complicated things.
It's complicated things. How exactly?
Yeah, tell us.
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process, you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
That sounds too easy.
The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what? For you failing.
Ah.
Obviously.
Pish posh.
You being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything
Imagine
else.
if
I'm
you
just
like,
going to make
if
it
you actually
worse.
just slay the princess, it's just game over.
Good
GG,
luck.
you did it.
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably.
Well, maybe. I don't know if
needed you
it
to be in the
would
dark
have. It
for
just
as long
it
as I could
may
keep you
have.
there. It's important. Necessary, even.
Necessary. Now she knows she can't escape with us dead, so she won't kill us.
And
Ah, fair.
Maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I
You
didn't
just
want
have
to
no
be
idea there's
confronted
more
by
to the game. You just get
alternative.
your achievement. It's like, congrats, you finished the game. Closes. It actually just doesn't let you relaunch. Maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
That's
What?
pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
What is happening here? Why is our narrator having an existential crisis? I needed you to be in the dark for it, blah, 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 blah. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
Get it?
What? Hello?
It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself.
I
At
really
least
wouldn't
we
care
can remember
personally.
what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
I mean, I guess.
Exactly. He
Yeah.
gets it. You're lucky. So don't
Oh.
waste that luck by messing it up again. All right?
Ghostly review game is super short and
Moving
boring.
on.
Nothing
Why is
interesting,
it
no
important for us
twists.
to be ignorant? How is
Very,
it ever
very
helpful to be in the
unfortunate.
dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
My mind is dangerous
Your
waters,
success
alright, pal?
hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
No.
I won't.
Yeah, me.
Fine. But you won't get another word from me
No.
on the matter.
I won't.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, where's
We'll
the
see
Stanley
about
Parable narrator
that.
when we need him? He'd give us an adventure line and send us on our way.
Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This
Yep.
is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Me in real life. So who's that other chain for, actually?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Oh my gosh, we could be
Maybe it'll
besties.
fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory to save the world.
Oh my gosh, just me and my princess in chains in the basement forever together. Oh my goodness. Ooh, woo. I think I'm just gonna leave you here. Actually, inspect the shackle. Or
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh.
And why is that?
yeah, why is that?
And what?
Oh,
Is it
god
gonna
damn it! I
unlock the
double clicked.
second we
Gonna lock the second we put our wrist into it. Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist
don't
into
know.
it?
Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
Yeah.
But what if he's
Yeah.
telling the truth?
Oh.
He isn't.
Oh.
I am.
Oh. Hello, Shackle.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain.
I
dangling from
feel
the
like
farm.
Enki is just
Princess
like the
watches you with
narrator
phone
is
disinterest
Enki
as you
watching me
inspect it,
play
though
like
she can't fully hide
the
her
fucking
curiosity.
7 the 999 games. I almost called them the 777 games. Jesus Christ, jackpot lottery. But like the narrator's just like, sigh against your better judgment. It's just literally how it is. I feel. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity.
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
Oh, okay.
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad?
Sounds pretty
Yes,
bad.
It's bad.
Oh.
Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. As
Eh?
you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts.
Oh my
within your
gosh.
grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your
Oh.
hands, snapping around your neck.
Oh.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering
No,
across
no.
the floor of the
This is,
basement.
huh.
Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Become your own
Yes.
jailer, prison of the mind. No.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's
Yay, I
fine.
got an achievement. GG, game over.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve. That's horrible.
Oh
It's
well.
not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
That's what I'm
Not
saying.
to touch things we're specifically told not to touch. No, that there's something special
Yeah,
about this loose
yeah,
chain.
it's important.
Clearly important.
Yeah. You know, here's what we're gonna do. Here's how it's gonna unfold. I remember that there's a version of the princess that's like a feral werewolfy thing. So this chain, I bet you we're gonna we gotta like throw the chain at her when she goes feral mode, and then yeah, and then I don't know, just pure conjecture. This for reference is exactly what being a DM is like when you have a very clear plan of player go here, kill this, and the player goes, but what if I seduce the princess and get into a long-term relationship with her? Sigh. Oh no. Did you know this was going to happen to me? What should we do? So we're both stuck here.
Yep.
Yep. So what should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
You and the princess
guess we'll
wait
chill.
in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything.
Anything, please. We could play I Spy. I Spy.
This is
A
so
crack in
boring.
the wall. Oh my god, is it over there?
There
No.
must be
Over there?
something we can do to
No.
get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't.
That one?
Time
No.
passes.
That one. Oh my god, how'd you know?
It passes and passes and passes.
Oh, well.
And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent. At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess
But
and
if the
your
princess
blade
isn't
to
getting
do
out of
much
the...
anything.
But how is the princess destroying
She's
stuff
not
if the
ending anything.
Yeah,
She's just sitting
literally.
there. Her
Yeah.
very existence is a threat. It
Oh,
harms
okay.
everything around it.
Me.
How exactly does that
Honestly, me.
work? It just does.
Maybe she's a bomb.
But your line of questioning is interrupted
Uh,
by the passage of even more
damn.
time. And after that,
Damn.
even more time passes again.
Damn, this time be passing.
And let me guess, the cabin
Eh.
remains the same.
Your question is interrupted by the
Time is
passage of
passing,
time.
the cabin can't be the
Bruh.
same. Even
Bruh.
if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
True, voice of the skeptic.
I suppose
Maybe.
you're correct. Things are changing.
Oh.
The differences are small at first, a bit of weather
Okay,
here,
let's
a
go.
bit of
Let's go.
erosion there.
Yes, yes, yes.
But then they get larger and larger.
Will we be able to like pull our chains out of the walls, maybe? Hey, have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk.
Oh. Yeah,
That's rude.
Well, I mean, yes, but also fair. Cause like same. Like depending on how much small talk
continue
we
to wait
making,
in
yeah, I
silence,
don't mind a
and the
little
cabin
small
continues
talk,
to
but if
change.
it's
The
a lot
decay
of small
comes
talk,
faster
then it
now.
ain't small
You
no
can
more.
see
You know what I
earth
mean?
Through holes in the
Ooh.
stonework, can watch lichen spread
Okay.
along the seams of the walls.
Speaking of, I spy a crack in the wall. Look at these
That
motherfuckers.
doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happens to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
Huh?
She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't.
She's some sort of radioactive cosmic deity.
Even more silent time passes as you watch
It's
roots
not even
push
small talk.
themselves
Y'all are trying to
through
figure out
the
what's going on. I mean,
increasingly porous walls of the
true.
basement.
Not wrong. It
Dirt
wasn't small
seeps
talk.
inside, flowing across the stone
Good,
floor
the
like
more at the very
liquid,
least true.
covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both.
Yeah, I mean,
Time
she's
continues
not
to
dying over
pass
time, but neither are we.
and
So
pass
it must be something about this basement.
Pass. Until suddenly,
Oh.
there are no walls.
Um.
And then... And?
And
I
then.
think he's gone.
Oh, what?
Would you look at that?
Narrator?
We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
You say that there are tendrils of darkness flitting across the sky.
So this is the outside
oh.
world. It's
The
cold.
tendrils of darkness are now reaching down to us. Oh. 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 Not the mirror. Tell me you don't like small talk. Shut up, bitch. I don't like small talk. So what, like 1,000 years of time down here and you don't manage to seduce the princess? I'm disappointed in you. It's not Baldur's Gate 3. But you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her
She's gone.
stead.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It did wait a very long time. The narrator's gone too.
It is. Does that mean the world ended? It must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed
I
to
call
be?
this a victory. We finally get to see our beautiful face.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Wait, why don't you want to do it now? Mirror? Yeah, the mirror never scared you
It's
before.
different now. It feels... I don't know. Fine.
Oh god, it's like getting louder and hissier.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Are we her? No, because we've got a dragon hand. There's no way we're her.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
You've said
You're
that
right.
twice.
Part...
You've both said that twice. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. The mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. Oh. I'm gorgeous. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Oh god. Oh, you are at the cabin. Approach her. We were withers all along.
Something
Oh.
finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What the hell? Bloodborne? Like actually Bloodborne. What is going on? gift of a fragile
Yes.
vessel.
Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Huh?
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart.
What, did like some eldritch consumption deity just like grab her up? I'm so
Do
confused.
not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
What? This sounds like me sticking my head out the window as a kid. No, literally. Are you what sent me to slay the princess, or you trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here,
Oh.
and I too yearn to be free.
So Shadi just woke up and chose Nirvana. Is that what I'm understanding? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city.
Okay.
What are you?
I cast guidance.
I don't know.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
What does that mean? Do you know the hashtag narrator, bro?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Oh.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Wait, so hold up. Does she send us to kill her so she doesn't become this, and or so she can become the... Well, I gotta find out. Destroy your body. Means the character is reduced to the basics for the purpose of the story, I think. Huh. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this
I
place?
know only that they are.
Only that they are. Okay. So, like, are you the princess? Did you... did something, like, absorb the princess?
She is part of me, and part of
Okay.
me is her.
Okay, but were you... Yeah, were you always the princess, or are you just making her a
You
part of
speak
yourself?
in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I mean, kind of. I mean, if like, hear me out now. Hear me out now. Like, if you're licking a lollipop, okay? Like you're looking it's like one of those really tall, long lollipops. You know, one of those swirls where it's got like the multicolors and everything. And what if at the very top is just like, you know, a chunk of poop? I think it matters where one thing begins and another ends. You know, I feel like in this situation, in that scenario, it matters. But maybe that's just me warbling. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are.
Am
But
I wrong,
know that
Kylo?
there are
Am I
worlds
wrong?
beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Bring me more perspectives. Okay, so wait, is like the true ending, like, are we supposed to just like play through the game a bunch of bajillions of times and then come back here to this ending, and then this becomes the true ending? Because this has like true ending type vibes, but I'm gonna probably say that about 5 more times. Anyways. I sent to slay this princess, to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
I mean, realistically speaking, not wrong. Lots of energy, yada da da da. You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay, Shadi's really just doubling down on that poetry. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found. less than there are
Girl.
to find. I am
More than
infinite.
you have found, but less
The
than there
rest
are to
will
find.
find their own.
I swear to God, dude. I was thinking more you want to put food at the start of your digestive tract rather than the end, but you do you. I mean, hey, true. True and real. Another good example. Do you want to know how many? Nah. I'm okay with not knowing. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Me. Like, actually me. And what if I don't let you do this to me? Okay, maybe. Yeah, okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Oh. I'm sorry, Princess Lady. Oh! Jesus. Everything goes dark and you die. Wow. Huh. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods.
So, a guarded vessel.
And at the end of that
The real
path
Slay the Princess
is a
starts
cabin.
here. You'll know when you see it.
And in the basement of that cabin
Interesting.
is a princess.
So that's okay. No, so that would be why the narrator wants her killed, because she's a compatible host with whatever the ever-loving fuck that mind eater thing is. That bundle of hands. Yo, hi Dev. Hello. Thank you for the 34 months. You unit. You king. I wish I had notifications for y'all right now, but like that's got right here. To be on that temp setup, you know. So gotta make do. Hashtag. What if I missed the potato? Yes, well, so it would seem there's a bunch of fun shit happening. Yes. Yes.
You're here to slay
Yeah,
her.
we're trying to kill this princess.
If you don't,
And I went
it
down
will
the
be
path
the
of
end the world.
no kill princess, and the world did not appreciate it. Also, my friend, hi Jelly. Kitty Gank. Oh my god, I wish I had a webcam for you guys right now. Eric's got a cat named Jelly. Jelly just threw himself up on the desk right in front of the computer.
Hi. Hello, Jelly. Yes. Yes. Hello, puppy.
Oh, I wish I had cat cam for you guys so badly. Oh my god. Oh my god, you big fluffy boy. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Okay, so killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't
Does
it?
it? Are you a monarchist?
Oh, that's literally what I said the first time. Put pic in your Discord so we can see. Honestly, a bet. Oh. Although if I move to get my phone, Jelly wants to get up.
No, Jelly, stay still, Jelly, please. Oh no, Jelly, don't hit the escape key.
Jelly. Oh my goodness. Hi, baby. Hi. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can grab my phone camera real quick. Real quick for you guys. I only managed to catch him running away. Nah. Oh. I can send a picture of him just fleeing the scene. Shove that boy in general. Jelly pretending he was literally never here. Yeah, this is Jelly's playthrough now. But Jelly's at his food dish. He's such a chunky boy. Yes, he is. Okay, sorry. Distractions. Okay. The end of the world? What are you talking
about? The end of everything as we know it. No more birds.
He's
no more
escaping.
trees,
Literally,
and
he's like, oh
perhaps most
shit, they got the
problematically
cameras.
of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
He's such a precious baby. He really is. Alright, so he wants us to killify her. I suppose we can do it. Suppose we'll do it this time. Let's silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Alright, we'll be evil
You'll
this time.
find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right?
Oh, the
She's
voice
a
of the hero
princess.
is still here.
We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
It's because I chose the princess thing. Like the princess. Oh, we can't slay a
The
princess.
interior of the blade.
Yes, yes, yes. I will take the blade.
You take the blade.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds. Don't let it.
Don't worry about it, sweetie. Hey, hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so
Ow.
long since I've had any visitors.
Why is she talking like
Come
that?
on
I swear. I
down.
forgot she talked like this. So yeah, no, she's
walk
different the first
downstairs
time you see her.
Lock eyes with
And
the
what you do the
princess.
first time depends.
There's a heavy chain
changes her
around
form
her
in the
wrist,
second, I guess.
binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I think.
She's focused on the task at hand.
And there
closer?
you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Are you here to kill me or something? No.
Then drop the knife.
Oh. What? What?
We should.
What?
It'll go a long way to building trust
The
with her.
knife.
Don't you dare.
I don't have a knife.
It's
What are you
fine.
talking
We
about?
can decide what we
Tighten that grip.
You
Yeah.
ignore the trembling in your hands.
Yeah.
To tighten your grip.
Oh no, she looks scared.
You poor
Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm
thing.
bashing
Your
into my
hands are
friend's
shaking.
desk.
Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Yeah,
You step
should
forward,
be.
your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best
Jelly just
not to
watching
risk
me again.
finding out what I can do.
Oh yeah?
She's unarmed.
You prove it.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Hiya!
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt
No.
to run her through.
Oh no, I was doubtful this time
A
still.
moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic
frick.
blow to your jaw.
Ah heck.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Oh
Holy
well.
shit, that hurts!
Holy shit.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air
Damn.
again and again,
Damn.
and her fists connect.
I didn't
with
mean
your
to click
body
through
as-
that. Equal footing. Okay, we didn't really. It's fine. Anyways, many times from each impact is heavy as the first bone crushing.
We can
hit.
still turn this around.
Can we? Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted.
Get her.
You probably won't
Shank,
make it out of
shank,
here
shank.
alive.
Shank,
but you
shank,
can
shank,
at least make sure
shank,
that
shank,
she won't
shank,
make
shank,
it out
shank,
of
shank.
here either.
Shank.
Excuse me?
Oh.
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation.
Yeah, no,
Honestly,
literally.
it's
Like,
a
we've been
miracle
getting our
anyone is still
shit
standing.
handed, bro. Roll me 1d20 plus a dex to throw the knife at her neck. Rolls on that
Can you
one.
not feel all those ruptured
Critical
organs
failure.
bouncing around in there? If
Oh.
the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
I'm pretty sure they shouldn't be bouncing.
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow.
Ow,
You push
fuck.
through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's
Yeah.
heart.
Take that.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
Don't feel so good, do it.
this was fun.
Oh.
The princess gasps,
Okay.
her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
Well,
You
I
don't
already
have
know
time
it's
to
not.
worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yay! Confetti! Oh, never mind. Rolling
You're
now
on
out of
a
my
path
D&D thread, and knife. That
inwards.
knife is going to ping
And
back
the
at
end of
you.
that path
Nah, you can't
is
do
a
that to
cabin.
me, bro. I've rolled
And
too
in the
many
basement
nat
of
ones.
that
It's not even
cabin
funny.
Is a princess.
Like I cannot tell you the number of Mario Party games that like I play, and I just be hitting like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm like, okay.
You're here to slay her.
Yeah, if we don't, blah 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 blah. But I already slew the princess. Yeah, she already killed me, but I definitely killed
I can
her.
assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
I have some terrible
If he doesn't
news for
remember
you,
what
sir.
happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Some truly terrible
You know
news.
I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
So wait, was that still just yeah, that's still just the voice of the hero.
That's fine.
Oh, voice of the
It doesn't
stubborn,
matter
okay.
if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning. That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
So true. All we have to do is murder. Wow. Let's assume I'm telling. Okay, proceed to the cabin. Yeah, forget it. We're
A
committed.
warning before you go any
We shall
further.
commit murder.
She will lie,
Bark, bark, bark,
she
bark,
will
bark,
cheat,
bark.
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight. Are you sure about that?
Oh.
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in.
She's gonna feed
It was
us
to
lives
give you
mid-fight.
some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Voice of the. I don't know if this is voice of the stubborn. This is voice of the fucking bloodthirsty man. Just wants to murder a princess. Like, jeez. Didn't mean to foster you in my
The
head.
cabin
Good
is
grief.
tighter than its exterior would
Oh.
suggest. Its cold stone walls press in.
It's
on
not
you
even like a
as if
castle
trying to
interior
forcefully
this time.
direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is the blade
Oops,
is your
sorry.
implement. You'll need it if you want to.
The only furniture of note was a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. Take the blade. I mean, we could approach the mirror, but I'm not gonna do that this time. We're just gonna take the blade.
You take the blade from the
We're
altar.
gonna be good. We're gonna
It
be
would
a
be
good
difficult to
princess
slay the
slayer.
princess and save the world without a weapon.
Enter the basement. Oh, the mirror vanished. It went kapooferton. It's a cave now.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase.
Mommy time?
Its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The
Ooh.
air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it.
Creepy basement.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the
Ooh,
stairs.
fierce.
Is that another challenger? Finally.
Oh.
It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she
Finally.
sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening. Good.
Oh.
Sounds like my kind of princess.
Oh.
As much as I
Voice
appreciate
of the
the
stubborn,
enthusiasm,
voice of the
just make sure
Kingster.
you don't let your
Good
bloodlust get
grief.
to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Honestly, thought he was about to just say not to have a good time.
As you descend the final
Down,
step,
down,
the form
down.
of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement.
Sheesh. Ain't no way we win in this one, the frick. Oh, nah.
Looks like she could rip those chains out
Oh,
of the wall
nah.
without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
Oh.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into
Oh.
little pieces.
Oh, good heavens. I hope you heard all of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened.
Oh, that whole deja vu situation. Yes, it does seem like you and the princess
Yeah,
remember each
We
other.
do got
so
we do got a little bit
let's
of a
say
memory
for a
for.
moment that I do believe you.
Okay, okay, for a
For all
moment.
we know, whatever happened to you
Hello,
last
Jelly.
time was just
Hello
a fluke.
again.
Beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time.
Well, fuck you.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my
Hello,
world is still very much
cookies.
on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, Jelly Bean. The Jelly Bean playthrough confirmed. Where the foo-foo? Hey, so I'm on a temporary setup right now, cookies. A temporary setupuni. But yeah. So we're just streaming from my friend's computer for now. You're free from seeing my face? I don't think so, pal. You're gonna have to direct your attention to the selfies channel, real quick, buddy boy. Hope you're doing well though. Oh my goodness, Jelly, you're such a fluffy boy. So do you remember you look different? I'm actually here to free you this time. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Attack the princess. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. Turn around and leave. Turn around and leave without saying anything. Not gonna traumatize yourself, but what if I told you there was a big floppy kitty as well? How would you feel about that? How'd you feel about a big floppy kitty, huh? Oh my goodness, a big floppy kitty that likes to knock the monitor down. Jesus Christ, cat. What are you doing, you little psycho? You little psycho. You little psycho. Homie actually just tried to throw the monitor off the thing. Yeah, you're a little crazy. You're still trying. You're trying your best. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Stop it, buddy. Stop it, okay? Actually just try to murder this monitor. Fuck you, day. You know what, yeah, I am fighting no demon lady.
You've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
Oh.
Step towards the stairs. You hear the heavy creak of straining metal.
Monka?
Then a snap.
Oh.
She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast.
Oh. Dodge the sudden counterattack, run like hell. Okay, team, what are we thinking?
How about we get the hell out of doesn't have a chance to finish that thought before the princess barrels into you and smashes your body into the rough stone wall.
Fair enough. Fair
Can
enough.
I finish my thought now?
Can I finish my thought now?
Why not?
Oh, F3, I didn't even notice that. My bad.
Here. So glad we could stick around to hear the end of that. But I'm afraid that's all the time you had left. Why, for the love of everything, did you stop to think? What did you expect you'd come up with?
I don't know, a thing.
It doesn't matter. No.
Okay, we're dead.
Dead is dead, but...
Fuck, we
maybe
just...
you'll
Okay,
have-
we actually just died. We died. R.I.P. How's the holiday?
You're on a
Oh.
path in the woods. And at the end of that path...
All right. Change of plans. No more hesitation. No more dying.
Oh, dear.
We're taking the fight straight to
The holiday is very good, though, Cookies. Thank you for asking. I'm having a good time.
We already missed it, didn't we?
Not the voice of the
She
broken.
got stronger,
And we
and we
stayed the
same.
same.
We've seen her bleed.
Oh.
Whatever she is, she started out mortal, which means she probably is still mortal, which means we can
Probably.
win. We just didn't take things
Did I mention
seriously
probably?
enough last time.
If that's what you want, then fine. Enjoy being beaten to
Damn,
death
voice of
again
broken, no.
and again and again.
You're stuck here with us too. For all you know, we'll never get to leave this place until we get it right.
Are we gonna talk about how the world
This is
is
just
like made of meat right now?
Let me cut to the
Like,
chase.
can
Clearly, you've already been here.
we? Can we? Yeah.
Yeah, you think?
Actually, I don't think we have been here.
Yeah. Thank
This
you.
is all different, isn't it?
You're such a little
That's
bitch
a
right
good
now. That's
point.
what I'm saying.
The near is a little
A little.
off. Yes,
A little?
precisely. And if you'd given me 2 seconds to finish my thought, I would have said that.
I'm sorry, narrator. I didn't mean it.
Oh, you're actually letting me talk now. Great. If you've already been here, it means you've seen things you aren't supposed to have seen, and you know things that you aren't supposed to know. This doesn't look like a path in the woods if reality seems distorted.
Yo, what's up, Mix? How's it
Reality
going?
is distorted. So you knew this could happen. You knew we'd be able
What
to
the heck?
restart like this. I know all sorts of things. which is
I
why
know all
you should
sorts
listen
of
to me.
things.
That's not really an answer.
It's not really an
Look,
answer.
if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever
Okay.
happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs.
No more do-overs.
Better take things seriously.
I know.
Don't worry. We only need this one last go at things. You'd better hope that's true. And don't let that inflated ego get in the way of doing your job.
What's the point? We might as well just give up. The stakes keep getting higher and we keep getting smaller.
By the way, even if we do a full playthrough, it's worth playing again because you can get completely different things each time. Yeah, I did the one playthrough. Well, I've done a playthrough now where, like, I don't know, I looked in the mirror and this stuff, and then I got the prison of the mind thing, and then I brought the prisoner to her TM. We've gotten like one ending.
Cut it out, will you? We need
So yeah,
to
this
talk
is all
right now.
very new
You're
for
making
sure.
it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
So stop whining.
I mean, pull in 100 different directions. You'd better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice. If I don't stay here, if I just stay here, do anything else, and we hit this point of no return, then what happens? No matter what happens next, as user answers in the cabin. Yeah, I might as well go to the cabin. Oh
Good,
no, I mean
we're
even
all on the
after you
same
get to the end of the multiple cycles? Oh, okay. We're all on this.
Isn't long before
Ew.
you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin. on
Why
the
does
hill.
it look like this?
Find the princess with that's it. I'd rather not waste
Nasty.
any more time. And that's fine by
Yeah, let's get in. Let's get in there. Sassaflash. How does it look
the
in
interior
here?
of the cabin is a
Ugh.
place that feels long forgotten.
Okay,
There
this
was
is so
once
cool.
an elegance to its construction, carved
Time
marble
to
columns
meet
holding a
princess.
high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now
Wait,
there
that's
is
just a
growth
mirror.
that has overtaken it. A viscous
That's
fluid
the mirror,
seeps
I
from
just
cracks in the stone
realized.
walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. That's horrible.
It
Delicious.
doesn't matter.
The only furniture of note
Yeah, that's
is a
horrible.
pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
We're supposed to get to the basement. There's no door. There's just a mirror. The
Mirror?
door used to be.
There is no mirror. There's
Oh,
the pedestal,
mirror? There's
blade
no
sitting
mirror.
on the pedestal.
Uh-huh.
that
Just to tell us where the door is.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
There is a mirror,
there
because I
isn't a
wouldn't know
mirror.
if there was a mirror.
Or you're
You're
staring
seeing
things.
things, or you're confused on the. What are you trying to say?
I mean, we saw the mirror once before,
We
but
succumbing to madness.
we
and
skipped
something in
some.
us.
That's
Some
an
hot scene of
unnecessarily
shit. Okay,
melodramatic way
okay.
to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you.
It's in our way. Let's just smash it.
Oh. Let's grab the
Take
blade.
the blade from the pedestal. If good.
Yeah.
No.
Now approach the mirror, I guess.
You step forward and approach
Hey,
the door to
mirror.
the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you?
Haha.
How strange.
That's strange.
Right. Why don't we wipe it clean? Wipe what clean? No, we can't.
Let's just smash it and get it.
We won't be able to see.
Yeah.
what
It's just wipe
You
the
reach
clean,
forward
and then it
drag your
doesn't
hand across
exist.
the door leading to the basement.
Wow.
As if on command, it slowly slides
Wow,
open,
the mirror never was
scraping against
there.
the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path
I
ahead.
love the song that they've got
Why am I
going
not
now.
surprised?
This is like some Dead Cells stuff.
You step
It's a good
forward
mix.
into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at
Ugh.
once both narrow and
Yeah, Dead
grandiose.
Cells.
A high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in
Christ.
uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains.
My God.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably
I know,
doing her a favor.
I love how that's
A
still just like
bellowing rage
a line
roars
every
up
single
the
time.
stairs.
Slainer is probably
So you've returned after denying me the salvation of combat. Are you here to gloat? Are you here to mock what I've become?
Oh.
Do you think that if you let me kill you enough times, I'll suddenly soften and repent for sins that live solely in your head? Well, we've tried that, haven't we? Now come down and see what your refusal has done to me. See how much you can bear to witness the consequences of your actions.
I don't want to see.
Okay.
Can't we just give up?
Can't we just give up me?
We can't beat her.
Not anymore.
You're just a quitter. I want to see.
I do kind of want to see.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Is Shoddy just going to be a giant flesh pile?
The chamber's walls are covered
that's
in
that-
blood,
damn!
a deep, sickening red that drips
Jay!
down in clotted streams of
Jay!
the charred corpses that make up its
Okay.
This
A very
place
Cenobite, yeah.
floor of ripped skin and burning.
Oh wow.
The princess stands in its center, muscles
Exposed
flayed
heart.
and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
Sure, she do got like weird heel bones. Ha! I didn't even notice that. That's dope. Okay, but absolutely beautiful. Yeah, no, it's a very ethereal design for how grotesque it is.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh.
She looks a little angry.
And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears.
Oh,
It goes to the ground.
oh no! 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 It's like a glove. She pulled it out like a glove.
Coming for you.
Oh no.
What can we even do against someone like her? She has such power, such...
Fleshy.
Stop that. We can win.
She's got, I mean, she do got her heart exposed. It's kind of Resident Evil of her right now, you know? I'm sorry, okay? I'm like, sorry. I'm going to end you. Slay the
You'll
princess.
try. And that's what I've
Oh.
been so excited for. Let's hurt each other.
Oh.
Your heart free of fear, you charge towards the princess, your eyes locked on each other, both of you prepared to lay down your very essence in one blow.
It's now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory.
Horror
Oh!
squelch. You are unwound.
I hope you weren't planning on dying. We're going to make this last forever. Huh. I feel cold. I've never felt cold before.
Oh. And yoink. Bye. Can I have my guts back? Like, on the inside? True to her word, you do not die by her hand, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory
She's
returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay, just trust me. You've been here before and you always get scared. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
But it feels so bad. Like
Oh,
looking into it
future
right now is
bad.
going to be the end of everything.
No, future
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
No, it's so funny that you say potty train because Jelly just took a shit and then didn't bury it in the litter box, and now it smells horrible, and I'm gonna cry.
I don't want to look at us.
I don't want to look at us. It's the end for you, but not for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. This is what we all deserve, isn't it?
I'm not alone.
Can't be.
I get to restart. I have another play button. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The bloat. You've grown. Oh. I've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. Oh, you are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty
Oh.
cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are
Okay.
ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Huh. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
Honestly, this just sounds like me talking about myself. Literally, like me talking about why I do the art that I do. There are contradictions and conflicts in my nature.
It feels correct.
It's hard to explain.
This is what I need to be.
Your
This
cat
is the
doesn't
only
bury her
path
poop. If a
forward.
cat does that, it's a sign they're trying to claim the area as their own. Ah, yeah. That makes sense. Jelly's a very territorial boy. And I am new to the house, so he's warming up to me a lot recently, but he's still just like, I can't trust you just yet. So I guess that makes sense. It's like, this place mine. Don't forget you're living in you're traveling in my basement, bitch. When I go back, you've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. To be honest, thanks.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Interesting. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Bury your poop to establish dominance over the cat. Yeah, just take a fat shit right in the litter box. Staring. Make direct eye contact and pop a squat. That'll go great. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall. What do you want me to bring to you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers. And every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay. When I go,
There is still much to be seen.
neither of us know the
Neither
depths
of
of
us
our
know
being.
the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this,
Slow blink
I
at the push
will be
push.
willing to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons
Poop
to
on cap.
discover.
Hmm. 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 Attack the entity, destroy your body. These two are interesting. I don't know how these... I don't want to do that. What if I... No, I don't care about attacking the entity, you know? What if I don't want to bring you more vessels?
Then we will remain here as we are now. Barely finished. Damp. Cavernous. If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
I mean, that's nice of you. Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone.
You are as I am now.
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished.
Oh, okay.
What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
Okay, she's starting to lose me.
Close that box. Will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box.
Uh-huh.
Because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Ah. Ah. The game just closed itself. Is that what happens if you choose wait forever? Wait. Huh. Is that actually just... Wait. I think that's an ending. I saw that coming. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. Like, she's just like, hey, I mean, if you want to put yourself in wait forever. Actually, wait, that's such a cool way to handle that. Yeah, wait forever. Okay, we'll close the game until you're ready to come back.
You have returned to me, though you were gone mere moments.
Yes!
I never left your side.
Wait, that's so dope. You relaunch and it brings you straight into this. Attempt to outwait your destiny. Me being lazy, leaving for milliseconds. You were gone from your moments. Well... Okay, I guess I'm ready to go back. We'll do one more cycle. We'll do one more cycle.
But it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Ah! I forgot that she likes to do that. I'm gonna bury the cat's poop real quick, because it'd be stinking up the place. Give me a second.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Hello? Okay, so... Let's not do the princess thing though. Let's get a different voice, not the hero voice. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Vive la revolution. You know, turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Discord has a new setting that allows
even
people
know
to
where
use your
you're
emotes
going?
even without joining the server. I can turn it on if you want. Oh yeah, sure, 100%. Oh my god, I just slammed my leg. I'm so sorry if that was loud for you guys. But yeah, 100% turn that on. Thank you. They turn it off, he said. I heard it. He said no way. Don't share with nobody. Make them all suffer. It's not ideal and it's awful. It's a terrible thing. Oh, turn it off if you want. It's not ideal. Oh, wait. It's on by default. Turn it off. He said it's not ideal. I mean, I don't know. I guess you can turn it off. I'm not even really sure how that works. I'll be honest with you. Reading it. By the way, please keep avoiding the cabin. Yeah, I will. I'll do it. I remember I did that when I played the demo, I think. And the only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I am not going to the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good.
Yeah.
What we're being asked to do here is wrong.
Oh, the voice of the hero is still
Better to
with
wash
me.
our hands
Okay.
of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path
Excuse me, cabin.
also leads to the cabin.
Voice of the hero is the default
How
voice.
convenient.
Okay,
Everything's
okay,
back on
fair.
track again. Maybe the world
always with
can
you when you're
still
not
be
in the
saved
nothing.
after all.
Okay. Turn around again and
Really
leave
keen
again.
on wasting
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah, I
time,
am.
aren't you?
I am.
It's remarkably selfish,
Thanks.
if you ask me. I've
Thanks.
already outlined the
I've done my
stakes of
best.
the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies.
Oh.
Dies.
Maybe consider
Or-
living forever instead. Yeah. Good. Good. Maybe everyone should die. Yeah. That's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking. Yeah.
When I
yeah.
said
You know, I feel like I
meant
emphatically
everyone.
embrace this.
That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess.
Okay. Their fault. They should have killed her
And
then.
last I checked,
I feel like
you're
everyone
part of
is good to
everyone
take
too.
on
So
a
if you
single
think about
princess.
it,
So.
walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well.
No.
But fine, you turn
Yeah.
around and trek back down the path you came.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. And what about it? What you gonna do
Would
about
you
it?
look at that? You're at the cabin
Ah.
again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say,
Narrator, I have a
seems like the universe
counter-proposal.
itself
Suck
is
my
doing its best to
fucking
bring
dick.
you to your fated confrontation.
I think you did this as either the
with
first one or the
princess.
second one when you played the demo. Okay. There's no fighting, is there? I have to go into the cabin, don't I? Fine. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction. Again. In fact, I'm gonna just keep trekking through the wilderness until
There's
I find a way
always
out of this
choice.
place.
Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one
Oh,
for
my
pretty much
music.
everyone who has ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
But my music. Eh?
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers.
Oh my god, it's
out of the
watching
corner
me.
of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
No.
As you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction,
Jesus.
there is a path.
Yeah, that's right. It just goes Giga Multiplier. That's right. That's
And not
right.
just a cabin. The cabin.
The cabin.
Infinite fractal of paths and cabins,
My God.
desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
No.
Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Yep.
You've doomed us all, you know that,
Good.
right? But of course you do. Otherwise
Sticks
you would
tongue
just
out angrily,
wander off into the
blows
forest in search of
raspberries.
certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Oh. Oh.
You're on a path in the woods,
No.
and at the end of that path,
Fair enough.
you're here to slay
Oh wait,
her.
yeah, and then it just like puts us
If
into
you
like
don't,
a
it will
fenced-in
be the
thing,
end
isn't
of
it?
the world.
We're just like in a freaking like camp prison thing. Getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Okay, no. Oh, you bastard! You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
Tricks?
Yeah.
What on
Yeah,
earth
you
are
son of a
talking
gun. You
about? We've just met for the first time.
You narrating
He doesn't
narrator,
remember
you.
what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more
Kind of
fun
voice
if
of
he
the
knows what we're
contrarian.
thinking. He's like a captive audience. The
True.
entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object.
Yeah.
I wonder what else we can do to ruin
Yeah.
his day.
Yeah. You know what? I like
If
this
by
guy.
ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day.
The contrarian is one of my favorite
then
voices.
yes,
No,
I
because
suppose
tell
there
me
are
why the
plenty of ways
contrarian
to
and the
pull back
stubborn
off.
voice like put together were just like kind of me. Or wait, was it stubborn? Skeptic, that was it. Skeptic and contrarian. If by ruining my day you mean ruining everyone
The
else's
world really
day.
did
Oh,
end
no.
last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet.
Skeptic is
You are
also a
never
whole
going to
vibe,
slay
hell
her
yeah.
With that attitude, stuff those pathetic little voices to
Oh.
the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Oh. Pathetic. Those walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go to the cabin.
I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
Someone other than me. Oh no. If I can't run away, then I'm just staying here in the woods. Stay in the woods forever. Or I could lie. Yep, okay,
You know I can
headed
tell
there.
when you're lying, right?
Oh.
Please take this seriously.
Fred.
I am begging you.
Okay, fine, I'm
A
here.
warning before you go any further.
Just high-ass walls.
She will lie if we're
Yeah,
stuck.
yeah,
with
she
him.
will
He's just
cheat.
being difficult for the.
Wait, what did the contrarian say? If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe the contrarian isn't. Oh wait, maybe she isn't a liar.
Let's keep.
Just keep an open mind. You know, this time I'm gonna leave the knife up
Cabin
here.
interior
Oh,
is
what the hell?
a confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors,
Uh-oh.
all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch
This
here,
is
a
so
foot there,
cool.
such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
This is so cool.
The only furniture of note is a plain table.
This is literally
Its
what I was
legs
talking
all
about
long
them doing
legs.
with Evil Within.
Its
That's
material
actually amazing.
devoid of feature.
Nah,
The
we ain't
blade
taking
is-
that
he wants
knife.
us to take it. Maybe
Yeah, we should just leave it there,
Leave it
yeah.
to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
Period, King. Speak your
No,
truth.
we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place?
No idea what we're
Literally no idea
dealing
what
with.
to I've already told you what you're doing.
Nah.
You can't just say that.
Nah.
Listen to me. My job is to. If you're
Yeah,
going
yeah,
to
yeah,
slay
Mr.
her,
Narrator. You
cannot-
cannot let fear creep in your heart.
You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
Oh.
Just ignore the
Okay.
stressful geometry and stay calm.
But I have to play with
How?
the stressful
Even if
geometry,
closed
it's
our eyes, you're
fun.
constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly,
Oh,
if you
wow.
don't mind.
Oh, I do
Yes,
mind, actually,
take a
thank
deep
you.
breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing
True.
here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay. Okay.
No, because why is the contrarian
Good.
actually just me?
Now, whenever
Actually just me. You know what? We're gonna ignore everything, we're just gonna go straight into the basement.
the door to the basement
Oh.
creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials. Nothing here seems to belong.
Well,
And the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
let
The air here
alone
has a
down.
sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once.
Oh.
An odor that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
Nah, because that's what candle stores be smelling like sometimes for real. Like, it smells delicious, but also like if you're in the wrong section of the candle store, just coalescing into a thick,
If the
nauseating
princess lives
nothing,
here,
literally.
slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Fun story, the pug plus Emma is actually from a video of a pug with
Hello?
grass on his butt.
Hi.
Hello.
What are you doing here? Are you here to
Um,
kill?
Oh. Hey.
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this.
Oh, man.
Let's just turn around and leave.
I'm sure
This
it's
feels
fine.
wrong.
I'm
This
sure it's
feels
fine.
like a trap.
Oh, he's
whatever
cleaning
we do,
his
we're
butt.
gonna die.
He scratched his butt on clean clothes. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. He's a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle boy.
We don't even
That's
have a
cute.
weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we
Fuck.
make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
Bunch of bullshit.
And what's that?
Yeah.
That the fate of the world hinges on your success?
Oh.
There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin it.
True. Yeah. Okay, so we could take the soft stairs, the harsh stairs, or the center stairs. Center stairs?
You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out
Oh my
around
God.
you in all directions, each step branching into its
Well,
own
this is a bit
staircases,
difficult, huh?
which branch into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere.
It's taking you somewhere, yeah, great.
Concentrate on where you are. Careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides.
It's kind of looking like a
You wouldn't
rib.
want to have to backtrack
Like
to
a rib
yours once you've
cage
made
in
a
the
decision
spine.
that took you someplace else. And so you take
Oh.
one careful, focused step after another. 1 foot down, another foot down, another after that.
You know,
lose
I
yourself
think I
in
may have
following
made a
the correct
mistake.
pattern in following what looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down or up. But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly
Or
is
up,
the
but no
most
matter the
true
direction it
path.
goes.
You know that much.
Sure. Yeah,
You
definitely.
slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Oh.
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Well,
Physical
that's probably
sensations
bad.
dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Well, that was over
Consumption and
fast.
betrayal,
Oh.
skepticism and blind
Oh.
devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as
Can I help you?
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same
Of
person
what
I was
kind
at
of
the
a
top
trip?
the stairs.
The original princess?
Oh, well,
Maybe?
that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise
Yeah,
shrouded
why
in
are her
darkness,
eyes so bright?
watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
The chat.
And why are we here again?
Not
In case
actually,
you're
we went
listening,
on
I'm
a
afraid
trip.
I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being...
Oh, he's just being an ass, remember, though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get out of here, and she seems normal. Getting down here was weird, like I was pulled apart and put back together again. You know what happened to me?
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you?
Why'd it get bright?
Probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her,
God.
there is now
That scared the
another.
hell out of me, I ain't gonna lie.
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here
There's
before.
more. Yeah, no, like every
What
time.
exactly
I'm assuming the point is like we asked her the question, and this is like if she had answered in a different way.
Does it matter?
That's a possibility.
Yes, it matters.
Oh
But I'm not going to
man.
waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it.
What if? Laugh at her for being stupid.
It seems to
down
me
here
like
and
you
leave
saw
her.
something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now. Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Yeah, no. How do you unthink something? New plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her. Okay. So there's more of you now.
There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago.
Snap, crackle, pop.
I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger.
Snap, crackle, pop.
And what's that?
Yeah.
supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going.
I
Neither
do.
I.
I do.
Which is why you need to
I
slay
like
her
it.
now
I like
before
it.
things get more complicated than they already are.
I don't have enough weed for
How
that.
would we even do that? Where would we start? We could always start by retrieving the blade. Can we even leave this place?
Bruh.
I don't
Like, how are
like
we
thinking
supposed to
about
go
what
back
might
upstairs for
happen to us
that
if we have
blade?
to go
No,
back
like, actually.
through those stairs.
Like, actually.
Well, that's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it. I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
Please. Stop it. Okay, but I'm getting you out of here. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. Leave her in the basement. Retrieve the blade. Wait, these are all 3 different things. Ask all the questions. Wait, okay, yeah, we can ask all the questions.
Princess.
Ah, Princess Bubblegum.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness or Her Majesty.
Oh, wait, she's
I'm
talking
honored
over
that you
here,
feel
not
ready.
there.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
I've been
now up
down
here.
here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
None of them have names.
Not one of them.
How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
You're apparently a threat to the
I don't
world.
have any weapons, and I'm chained to a wall. Do I look like someone that could end the world? Do I look like a monster?
Sweetie, let me tell you. Oh my god.
Starting with you.
Oh.
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers? Can't even follow what's going on anymore.
Sorry guys, but I'm
We need to
having
get
too much
outta
fun here.
This whole place is making me itch.
Voice of the Contrarian, you failed me.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
Oh.
I just want to live my life.
I just want to live my
I'm not
life.
going to dance for you. Besides, you already know what I'm going to do.
Oh.
If you want to put an end to me, then put an end to me.
Not a single real answer.
Like, actually.
At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction, it's infuriating, isn't it? Whose buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there for us to get on?
Not the voice of the contrarian having a freaking like mental health crisis
Not
because
exactly
there's no one to
how
piss
put it,
off.
but I don't disagree. There must be something we can do. Asking questions just seems to make things worse. This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath.
And focus up.
Focus up. You can do
Do
this.
this.
But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different?
I mean, they're all still her at the end
Stop
of the day.
overthinking it.
So
Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand.
don't blame me.
If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the
No.
one option, and that option is slaying her.
Ah, frick.
Just do something.
Ah,
Do
frick.
anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want.
The narrator is a
This
douche
place
for
is
real.
hell, and it's only getting worse.
Okay, so I'm both going to free her and leave her in the basement and retrieve the blade all at
Wait.
once.
That's not right.
Wait, that's not
Go on.
right.
You take a step forward.
Ah!
Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall.
Oh
a
man, yeah,
gentle
I'm working
tread,
in 5 different
a confident
realities now,
stride.
baby.
You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find
Oh,
the blade suddenly
Lord.
in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
What kind of PCP you gotta take to work in multiple realities? No, like actually, jeez. Find the blade suddenly in your hands all at once you use it. Oh my
Is this what
gosh.
the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
So in some realities we're running away, and some we're fighting her right now, and in others
But
we're
this-
oh.
We can't. Do you not have
Oh.
anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't,
Oh.
because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to
Oh.
have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
Okay, I mean that I can get behind that.
Luckily for all,
Oh.
nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world.
The princess collapsed in on themselves before it all.
Falls apart? I think he's gone.
Oh.
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
They just don't
We can
fit.
feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so
Oh.
uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you
Did we do that?
Can you fix us?
Can you
We
fix
should
us? Why
have-
does she sound like such a material girl in
think-
this form?
We did this.
Can you help us? Did you like do this to
Yeah,
us?
surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
Please. No. Bye now. Have fun. But you'll never know if she hears your reply. She's gone. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? And is that a...
No, not the mirror. Well, just approach it. Goodbye, voice of the hero. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Ugh. You've withered. Oh dear. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Hey, Shoddy. Shoddy Supreme. You are at the cabin. Approach her. But contrarian, you've taught me not to do what I'm told. Well, like, actually.
Contradiction.
Oh.
A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
such a mood. Shut up, Cookies. Nasty, yeah. Ah, down mix. Water bottle. Spritz, spritz. You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. No, but that's literally such a mood with me, though. It's like nothing but like... I am a growing chorus of contradictions. I'm so fucking edgy. You still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences. You have your responsibilities, and I have mine.
How can you stand to be a contradiction? Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No? I really, yeah, I mean, I have no opinion one way or the other. Yes, you're torturing me and I hate it. I think I hate you. Oh, damn. If anything that makes me like you more, I don't know what that says about me. Yeah, I don't really feel one way or the other. I'm just kind of going through the motions.
How strange of you to ask me then.
Well, I like knowing how people feel. What do you think of this vessel?
These ones are a contradiction.
A winding kaleidoscope.
A winding kaleidoscope of paths and wall. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. They will make for a rich and vibrant heart.
Oh.
Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Happy to help? Question mark? Yeah, no, like, this is what I've been thinking of. So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow. Because it's like, right now, the first person that I fed the hands, like, this being, I fed them someone who, like, knew, like, kind of bargaining and, like, bartering, you know? Like, I gave them the princess that I was the nicest to. That was their first instance. And then they went straight into rage, and now they've gone into, like, loss, basically. So, like, I don't know.
Do not dictate where they are pulled.
And, like, I'm trying to wonder, like, how different will... Does it matter, like, what order that they're received?
My gift to you is...
Have you seen the reviews? No, I haven't.
And my task is to contemplate
Does
the
it?
gifts you bring me.
I'm ready to go back, I guess.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
The first one says No, the first one says I can fix her. And the second one says fuck fixing her. I can make her worse. No. Don't make her worse. Alright. I think... Alright, we've saved here. Here's the save. I'm gonna go back to the main menu. We'll call it here for now. We will call it here for now. But yeah, you know what? Thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me today. Thanks. What? Wow, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, wow. It's like, wow. Anyway. Okay. Let's turn this down a little bit more. But yeah, okay. Thank you guys for watching. I look forward to playing some more of this. Like, hey, it's gonna be fun. I saw one that said, doinks, we're in it now, Scoobs. They say, hey, of course. Like, I'm a streaming to y'all. It's like, it's fun. It's been relaxing. But it feels like I'm just, I don't know. I just miss it. I miss it, for sure, skis. Alrighty. Anyways, y'all have a great one. Let's see, who can we raid out to? Is Shalama still live? Oh, hi, princess. Shouted in the background. Happy to see you here. Shalami is live? Dope. Okay, in that case, we can just toss a raid over to Shalama. And then, yeah, I think I'll see you guys this coming Wednesday. So we should be playing some more Slay the Princess on Wednesday. Maybe some Evil Within. But I look forward to it. I'm sorry I won't be here for October the 31st, you know, that Halloween day. But hey, you know, when you get the free chance, not the free chance, but when you basically get a chance to extend your vacation for like an entire week for just 20 bucks, it's like, god damn, how do you say no to that? How do you say no to that, you know? Alright. Oh, frick. Is Shalami spelled with an underscore? I think it is. I think this is him. Is this our Shalama? This is our Shalama. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alrighty. I'm gonna drop you babies off. And I'll be seeing y'all next week. Have a very good one. Thanks again for the resubs, the gifted subs, everything. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Kissies. Bye. Bye. Underscore supremacy.